Not this time. Touchdown, Buffalo. And by the way, I just started this stream just now, and I do apologize for my hair. Kick is good. Buffalo's up 24-7. Down Bills. 24-7. That's the first highlight of the night. Stefon Diggs makes a great catch. Now the throw that Josh Allen made before, he threw it too hard. But the next one he threw right to Diggs, and he got it for the touchdown. And that just happened, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just got on here, too. The only thing that really sucked about the first half is Dane Jackson going down. Man, oh, man. But they played really good even without him, surprisingly enough. And hello, Austin. How you doing? I'm cheering for my team. And I don't hardly do this because I have a child that I usually take care of. So I wasn't able to stream the first half, unfortunately. So for people that have not watched it, of course, it all started with Buffalo having the first chance to receive because Tennessee won the coin toss. They ended up getting a touchdown. And then, of course, Titans got a touchdown on their opening drive. But ever since then, Titans have not gotten any points. Ever since the opening drive, they have not gotten any points. Buffalo had a field goal, which made it 10-7, and then Buffalo scored a touchdown near the end of the second quarter. So that made it 17-7, and now it's 24-7 as a result of Stefon Diggs' touchdown. And that's where we're at now. And the Titans have gotten it back. They will. I'll find out when they will start. They're replaying the touchdown, and there was no accuracy issues at all that time by Josh. It was a dart to Diggs. And I will say, no Gabriel Davis, no problem. So the Titans will start at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And by the way, it's 14-7 Eagles on the other side because it's a doubleheader. Ooh, that was close. That was incomplete. Incomplete. The other game, it's a double this time, Monday Night Football game. And they're now showing that the Minnesota Vikings scored. And Kirk Cousins got a touchdown pass. That must have just happened because I can easily tell because I have another stream on here. I don't know if I have iOS 16. All right, 2nd down and 10 to Henry, and nothing doing. He loses a couple of yards on the play. Buffalo's defense has been dominant over Derrick Henry so far. Derrick Henry does have a touchdown, but that was a short touchdown. Goes nowhere. And who tackled him? I don't know who tackled him. But that was pretty good. A loss of 2 on the play, so it's 3rd and 12. So Tannehill will throw. He gets hit. Incomplete. And he actually got hit almost when he threw it. So it's probably not going to be roughing the passer that time. And it is 4th down. That's 3 and out for Tennessee. Tannehill hasn't really gotten anything going since the first opening, the opening drive. Well, their opening drive, I should say. Buffalo had the opening drive. So Titans will have to punt. And it is at the 15. It looks like McKenzie has it. Bumps into his own man. And there's a flag on the play, so it's probably going back even further. It depends on the flag itself. It's probably on Bills. I don't use Google Assistant. Sorry. And I don't use Siri. I don't use any of those. Right now I'm doing a live stream for the rest of the game. Oh, it's a face mask on the defense, actually. Wow, so that's going to be added on. Holy cow. So it's a face mask. I thought the call was going to be on the Bills. No, it's on the Titans. So it looks like they're going to commercial. Buffalo has a commanding lead by quite a bit of points. They're up by looks like 17 points. I had to think about that. Yeah, I was going to wear this, but I got too hot. I was going to wear this tonight to honor my team, but I chose my red shirt this time. I actually did wear that offline. I wore this offline, but then I got too hot, so I just took it off. Whew. All right. So since the Buffalo game is at commercial, let's check out. Maybe I'm not going to be able to check it out. I'm going to have to sign in. I thought I was already signed into my TV provider with this, but I guess not. I hate doing that, but I guess I'm going to have to. So I'm not going to be able to watch the game right away. Well, the Buffalo game's on commercial. I'm a little stuffy, guys. And for the people that left, I'm sorry that you didn't stay. All right, so the game's back on. I'm having trouble logging in. I should be able to log in. Okay, now it's on. All right. So since the other game's back on, I can check out my other game. But I'm going to put the... all right, so Allen throws it down. So it's going to be 2nd down. A Bills player is down. Most likely he'll be okay. Spencer Brown must have took a hit. All right. So there was an illegal contest. By the way, I'm watching the Bills game while I'm watching the Eagles game. So the Vikings got called for illegal contact in their game. All right, second down and 10. I will check back with that other one and watch the rest of it after this is done. And there's a throw by Allen, and it's going to be almost, he was just short. 9 yards. McKenzie makes the grab. So it's going to be third down and 1. All right, and there was a sack right there by 91 by, that's the Minnesota game and the Eagles game. All right, third down and 1. Allen, incomplete. Will they go for it? Will they go for on fourth down? That's the question. Or will they fake it? Or will they punt it away? So 8:33 left in the third quarter. Are they going to go for it on fourth down? Or they're going to try to trick Tennessee, I think, here. So I think this is trickery, and they're going to probably call a timeout. Yeah. Or take the flag and then kick it away. So they took the delay of game instead. All right, so this is the first time they're going to punt. They're going to use their new kicker, which they got in the offseason. Well, this is Sam Martin's kick. It looks good to me. Oh, he fumbled. Was it caught? Is it Bills football? It looks like they got it. Looks like they got it. So the Bills recovered the football. Holy cow. But look at that. Ooh, right through his fingers. And yes, it is recovered by the Bills. There's no question about it. That's a fumble recovery by the Bills at the 20-yard line. So the Bills recover, and that's the first turnover of the game. That's the first turnover, and unfortunately for Tennessee, it's on them. Yeah, and if you look, if they're going to challenge this, if Vrabel's going to challenge this, I don't think it'd be a good call here. But look at that. Look at that. And Dotson has it. So he's not going to challenge, which is a good idea. It's first down and 10 at the 20 for the Bills in the red zone, thanks to that fortunate turnover. Oh, and that's batted. That was batted down. So it's second down. Surprisingly enough, Buffalo's playing a lot better against Tennessee this time. Because the last time they played, Tennessee got lucky. And then the one after, the one before that, Tennessee just romped Buffalo. That was back in 2000. Here's second and 10. Allen's going to throw it. Catch is made. It's only going to be a couple yards. Devin Singletary makes the grab. And he will be fine. Okay. I thought he was hurt for a minute there, the way he was. All right. So it's going to be only a 1 yard gain. So it's third and 9. So 3rd and 9, 7:40 left to play in the third, and bobbled the knocked down again. So Buffalo will take the good news is at least Tennessee did not get it back. So I'll give Tennessee credit on this play, and even on the first down play, but Buffalo gets this, it's going to be up by 20 points. A 37-yard attempt by Tyler Bass. Probably makeable, and he will make it. It's 27-7. Okay. Two, 7. All right. I gotta mark that down. That's a field goal. I will say that was disastrous if Buffalo would have gotten the touchdown thanks to the turnover. All right, so I'm gonna. All right. I'll mark these down. All right, so the other game, it's 4th down and 2 in the. I'm looking at the other game right now since the Bills game is. Oop, I hit 17-7, did I? It's 27-7. Shoot, I just realized. Well, I can re-edit that. Did I do that too? Yes, I did. Can I re-edit? No, I have to remove it. Okay. That was an error on my part. So it's 27-7. I apologize. Okay. I'm going to correct myself. The other one went on commercial, so I'm going to have to relax out till the Bills play on. By the way, that was a nice kick by Sam Martin. The Buffalo's defense has been all over Tennessee. Well, they gave Tampa Bay the best chance, but Buffalo's in second with 13%. Tampa Bay is a good team, but I don't know. They did beat the Saints yesterday, Tampa Bay. All right. So it looks like 5 minutes left to go in the second for the other game. It's 14-7 still. And there's the kick. And it goes to the end zone. So that will bring it out to the 25-yard line. All right. Okay. So there's 7 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the third. It's on the 25-yard line. Ooh, there's movement. That's going to be 5 yards, and it's going to. Well, it all depends. This all depends. This could be encroachment. Yeah. Or neutral zone infraction. It don't really matter. So that's on the Bills. So it's going to be 1st and 5 at the 30-yard line instead. A little small minor error by the Bills there. And they're going to give it to Derrick Henry. He's going to only get a couple of yards on that play. So far, the Bills have done pretty well on Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry only got maybe 3 or 4 yards on that play that time. I know last year he dominated the Bills. So he got 3 yards on that play. He dominated the Bills last year. All right, so 2nd and 2. And they're not going to give it to Henry. Tannehill is going to throw it. Intercepted! It's Poyer! Jordan Poyer! That's the 2nd turnover by Tennessee. That's the 2nd turnover of the game by Tennessee. Jordan Poyer comes up with it. Wow. And that's the first interception of the game. Kept it in the air. A couple of the defenders kept it in the air. Hyde kept it in the air, and it helped Jordan Poyer come up with the interception. Wow. That is awesome right there. Jordan Poyer. And I remember he got a new contract, so that's good. So it's at the 49-yard line. Bills have it again. This is Moss. He breaks free. He gets the first down and a couple. It's over at the 30-some-odd yard line. I can't think of which, but that was a pretty good run by Moss. It's 1st down in Tennessee territory. So they marked him down at the 34. It's 1st down and 10. All right. Passes it. And that's to Diggs. And there's a flag on the play. I wonder if that's going to be a face mask on Tennessee. So I'm right there where Diggs was. Yes, it's going to be on the defense. That's an automatic 1st down. Add quite a bit of yards to the play. I don't know if he grabbed the – actually, from that angle, it doesn't look like he grabbed the sticking face mask. He grabbed the side. He did grab the helmet. He grabbed the helmet. So I don't know what that call was, but it's at the 14. It's 1st down and 10 at the red zone. And looks like, I don't know who fell down. Looks like Cook. It was intended for Cook. So it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. And it looks like Philadelphia just scored. And while I wait for the Bills game, well, it was a run. It was a run. Does he get to it? That's the question. Oh, he extends it. Okay, 2nd and 10. This is the Bills game now. 2nd and 10. Allen, and it's caught. It bobbled a little bit. It was bobbled a little bit by Dix, but he ended up making the catch, and it's a touchdown. Yeah. And by the way, that touchdown counted when it came to the Philadelphia game. So Philadelphia is up 21-7 in that game. See, Diggs bobbled it a little bit, but he got the touchdown. All right, the kick is up, and it is good. So it's 34-7. Two, 7. Yeah, that was on an interception. So 10 points on turnovers. That was 10 points on turnovers. Can I do it again? No, I did not. So what a night for Buffalo. Buffalo got a beat down a couple of years ago against the Titans, but not now. Titans are getting a beat down, and Bills kick it away. And it's going to be on the 30-yard line. It looks like Higgins or 29-yard line. Higgins. I will say the Eagles are playing good. It's not over yet when it comes to the Eagles game. All right. Everything's all set. Titans have gotten nothing since their own first drive of the first quarter. This time, Tannehill makes the catch, and it's a first down. And somebody's down. Bill player down. I hate that, especially when you had Dane Jackson carted off the field in an ambulance for the end of the half. Man, injuries keep piling up. I don't know if that's Micah Hyde. I don't know who that is. I don't know who's down. Man. I wonder if somebody's also on the field. Oh, TV timeout. Who got injured on the play? I wonder. I'm going to check that out for a minute. Who got injured? I will tell you that the other game, there was a flag thrown. A face mask on the defense. Holy cow. That's what the other game. So it's on the Eagles, Josh Sweat. Okay. I'm still waiting for this sucker to load so I can check out. Come on, come on. There we go. I know. I just want to see who got injured on the play. Because I don't know who that was. Bills have got, well, Titans too. Titans have injuries too. Too bad for Dane Jackson though. Dane Jackson got the worst. All right, drive. Yes, I want to check that out. I want to see who was carded. Yeah, it was Michael Hyde. Hope he's okay. He did get up. It looks like he's gotten up, which is good. It's 2nd and 10 with the other game. There's a throw. Oh, incomplete. Well, it was almost intercepted, I should say. On the other game. Micah Hyde is. Hopefully, he's okay enough to eventually go back into the game. The impact that he got isn't as bad as Dane Jackson before the end of the half. Man, a lot of injuries in this game on both teams. The kickoff started with an injury. There's Henry, and looks like he got 8 on the play. It's probably his best run so far in the game, but he hasn't been all that great tonight. Okay, so they got 7 on the play. It's 2nd and 3 near midfield. Tannehill's going to throw. He's going to need to throw because there's a flag on the play. If it's on the offense, it's going back. Does that look like it was a first down? But if it's a hold on the offense, it's going back. I don't know what's being called here. Oh, pass interference on the offense. Never mind. It wasn't a hold. But it's a 10-yard penalty. It goes back. Yeah, it hasn't been Tennessee's time. 6 drives, punts. One was the end of the half and another interception. Oh, and then another that almost they caught, but they ended up being a fumble, and they lost that fumble. So it's 2nd and 13 right now. It's at the 38-yard line. Tannehill intercepted again, and it looks like a pick 6. Mano. Wow. Oh, wow. Touchdown, Bills. That was a pick 6. Matt Milano makes the grab. Holy cow. Touch. $41-7. What a night it has been. Oh, I love it. Love it. I love it. Oh, my goodness. Go, Bills, go. That's his first career touchdown, too. Congratulations, Matt Milano. You deserve it. A pick six. I wish I could have a drink now. Holy cow. And that kick is a touchback. Even with Micah Hyde being on, look at that. Look at that. Von Miller makes a nice play. Matt Milano, that pick six. Oh, and the deflection that leads to an interception by Jordan Porter. And then Matt Milano. Holy crap. So it's at the 25, 3:49 to go in third. By the way, they scoring on, almost intercepted. Matt Milano. And what Matt Milano did, you know what Urinary Tree would do? Go ding, hot pockets. He did that for the first week. He did the hot pockets thing. He's going to not get the first down. Pretty good run by who they got, Willis. So Tannehill is out. Willis is in. Okay. So Mako, I can't pronounce his name, but Willis is his last name, and he replaces Tannehill because of those interceptions. 2 interceptions by Tannehill tonight. So Willis got close. It's 3rd down and 2. That was an 8-yard run. 3rd and 2. Hands it off to Henry. That's a first down. That's a first down. Unless that's not Henry. No, it's Haskins. Haskins got the first down. Excuse me. Are they going to measure? No, they're going to get. No, it's first down. Like I thought. So 2:33 left to go in the third. Buffalo just on this quarter alone. Wow. Quarter alone, quite a bit of points. And this is Willis, not Willis. This is Haskins again. He only got a couple yards on that play. I guess they're not going to use Henry for this. I thought they would keep Henry in. And they're showing a field goal, which is good. That's the other game, by the way. Eagles are up 24-7. It's at halftime right now. And we're down to less than 2 minutes in the third. Willis going to throw. He's going to make the catch. He's going to be probably short. So it's 3rd down and 1 at to say the least. All right, so it's 3rd and 1. The other game's at halftime, so I don't have to call anything from that. Oh, it's a fake, and Willis goes nowhere. He loses a couple yards on that play. It's 4th down. He faked the handoff, and he kept it himself and took a loss. It's a sack. He gets sacked on the play. Willis gets sacked. 33 seconds left in the third. We're going to be heading to the fourth quarter in a little bit. Tennessee is probably going to punt this, and they will, of course. Handoff. Or not handoff. Caught. Tripped up. Jamison Crowder only gets a couple yards. We have a flag on the play. It's 14 seconds left in the third. So there's a flag on the play. I don't know who it's on. They're taking their time to check. I'll have to wait. It's on the offense. They decline. What do they do? Decline both penalties? Okay, so Case Keenum's going in for Allen. Allen's night is done. Thinking that this game is going to be over quite a bit of time. So 14 seconds left. I'm surprised that Case Keenum's going him before. I think one of the calls was accepted, but I'm not. Thought one of them was declined, but I guess not. I'll have to look on here. 14 seconds left. Handoff. Going to get a couple yards. I assume that is either Singletary or Moss. It's one of the two, and that's going to take us to the fourth quarter. End of third quarter. So here we go. End of third quarter. End of third quarter. Bills lead 41-7. One more quarter of football. All right. $41-7. Holy cow. Okay, so they called it offensive holding on Buffalo, which is half the distance. So Jason Crowder did not get a gain on that, thanks to the penalty. All right. That's all I wanted to check. Yeah, and it was Singletary that it was handed off to. Got 3 yards on the play. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, there's only. Ugh. Whew, what a wipeout here. I think they've scored. How many points did Buffalo score? 24 points in the third quarter alone. 24 points. And that's a total of 34 unanswered points by the Bills. All right, 2nd and 7. It's the fourth quarter. And like I said, Case Keenum goes in for Allen. Case Keenum some time. Incomplete. And it was intended for Shakir. So this is since 2020, their 8th game with 40 or more points. And it's the most in the NFL right now. That's pretty impressive. So it's 3rd down and 7. So most of their starters are out. Here's a throw by Keenum, and he misses his target. So it's a 3 and out by Buffalo. 24 unanswered 24 points in the third quarter. Man. Oh. So it gives the kicker that Denver gave away, Martin, some time to kick. This is second kick, second punt. And it is. He fumbles again. And Buffalo might have it. No, it's never mind. They got lucky that time. Tennessee lucked out. That was lucky on them. That was nearly their 4th turnover of the game. But no matter what, Martin has to be pretty happy with that kick. Even if Tennessee got that back, they have to be happy with that kick. Sam Martin was definitely happy with that kick. So at the 36-yard line, it's 1st down. Willis hands off. Don't know who he handed it off to, but didn't get much on that play. So the next Monday Night Football game, the Giants play against Dallas. Oh, so there was a foul on the play, must be on the defense. So, offside on Lawson. Now I get it. Handoff. Haskins is going to get the 1st down. Maybe. Depends on where they're marking that. So it's the 1st down. It's at the 46, I believe. So they're near midfield right now. Hand off to Haskins again. So it's second down. That was a pretty good stop. So it's 2nd and 5 right now. So that was a 5-yard gain. Hand off to Haskins again, but this time he goes maybe a yard, maybe gets a yard on that play. So it's 3rd down. Uh, so it's 3rd down and 3. Buffalo's way ahead. I don't know if Tennessee's even going to get back. It's hard to come back from a 34 point deficit. So it's 3rd down and 3 in Buffalo territory here. Willis is going to throw it. He's going to get the 1st down and goes out of bounds. Okay. So it is 1st down and 10 with less than 12 minutes left in the game. All right. So it's 1st down and 10 in Buffalo territory at the 43. Is at the 43-yard line. Willis is going to throw. He's going to, and incomplete. The incomplete was intended for Gordon. Yeah, Gordon. It was intended for Gordon. It's 2nd down. Yeah, nothing there. So 2nd down and 10, 11:30 left. And the other game is about to start, the second half of it, of course. All right. So it's 2nd and 10. Willis hands off. Got a pretty good opening. He's going to be short. That's Haskins. He was short. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Whoo! Man, oh man. Let's go, Bills. They pretty much dominated this game. And Eagles just kicked off. So the Vikings will have it. This is the other game. He gets knocked down at around the 18 or 17. Here's the Buffalo game again, 3rd and 1. Oh, it's a fake. And he loses the football, and it goes out of bounds. Or does it? Does it go out of bounds? Did Basham Jr., did he get it before it went out of bounds? If that is the case, it's a turnover, and Buffalo has it. Willis could not keep it. He faked. He ran into one of his players and lost the ball. And it looks like he may. Let me see. We got to see the replay here. He loses the ball. And since this. No, it looks like he's inbounds. So that's a turnover. So Bookie Basham gives the ball to Buffalo. Wow. Man, oh man, they gave it to Buffalo. Buffalo is ahead 41-7. And they're just pouring it out. I'm surprised that Willis couldn't keep his hands on the ball and fumbled it. Whew. Man, oh man, guys. So there isn't much time left. And I think that that turnover is going to count. So that's their 4th turnover of the game. With 10:44 left in the 4th quarter. Holy cow. Oh, and by the way, guys, I wish this was Tom Grossi's stream, but that's okay. I did this because I'm a Bills fan. I'm not going to do this all the time. Pretty happy with the way my team has played. I'm kind of surprised. 24 in the third quarter alone. So there isn't much time left on the clock. The Bills are going to go 2-0, so it's going to be an awesome matchup between them and Miami. Because them and Miami will be definitely 2-0. Miami survived against Baltimore yesterday. Baltimore was ahead, and Miami came all the way back to win it. So as a result, next week's matchup is going to be pretty good. I will say that. Wow. It's going to be a pretty good matchup. So the Bills have it at the 36. Handoff, and it looks like is that Cook? Must be Cook, the rookie. Yeah, and points off turnover 17. I know that Tom Grossi was happy that the Packers won last night. He was saying, "Go Pack, go!" All right, 2nd and 8. That was only a 2-yard gain by Cook. Handoff. Looks like Cook again, but this time he loses about a yard, it looks like. So it's going to be 3rd down and 9. And I know for a fact that Buffalo has their backups in. Josh Allen had one hell of a night. I'll tell you that. And so far the Eagles have done a pretty good job themselves. I'm kind of surprised. 24-7 so far. I honestly thought that Minnesota would play better than that. Handoff to Cook again. He's going to not go too far. And it's going to be 4th down. But with the Bills ahead and most likely going to go to 2-0, it don't really matter. 9 seconds left. Third quarter was definitely a mashing. So far, a blowout. Tennessee scored on their opening drive and nothing else. Quite a bit of 3 and outs, quite a bit of turnovers. And Tannehill had 2 interceptions. One thing I'm also surprised about the Eagles playing good as they are, because I had the Minnesota Vikings in that game. It's not done yet. So Buffalo kicks it away, and Tennessee will have it back. And I will say, no matter who's listening or who's watching tonight, you got it's pretty much dominating for the Bills. Pretty much dominating. I wonder how it's going to feel when the Bills face the Packers, Tom Grossi's team. Right now, I don't know. But I know that the Packers have to face the Bills this year. And I'm very glad that the Bills are winning against Tennessee. This has been a blowout. The last 2 times, Buffalo has lost to them, but not this time. And just like that, oh, there's a flag, though. I'm checking out the other game. There was an interception that Kirk Cousins threw, but the question is, will it count? If it counts, then that tells you how bad the Vikings have been in that game. It's on the offense, so it's going to count. So it's a turnover. It's a turnover by Kirk Cousins. That's an interception, and it counts. What a game by the Philadelphia Eagles, and that is going to probably go to commercial. Yeah, I'm going to be checking out that game when I'm done with this. I'll watch the rest of that game after this. And of course, I got NFL Plus Premium, so I can, whatever I miss with the Eagles game, I'll probably watch that when the replay comes on. But right now, I see that the Eagles are playing really good football right now against the Minnesota Vikings. And of course, if they win, they'll be 2-0 with the Giants. Can you believe that? If the Eagles win, them and the Giants will be tied for first place because the Giants won yesterday. And that was pretty awesome that the Giants won. So it's at the 11 right now, 8:27 left in the game. Handoff to probably Haskins, and he gets a couple yards on that play. And they're going to show the interception that just happened. They're replaying the interception. I gotta move something. I got something in the mail that's trash. Honestly, I'll probably just throw that out. But right now, I'm interested in football. 4 touchdowns for Allen tonight. He did not have an interception either. And that's handed off and only gets probably 2 or 3 yards on that play. Haskins. So it's going to be 3rd down with less than 8 minutes left. This is pretty much over at this point. There's no way that Tennessee is going to come back. So I'm going to be celebrating after this once the score becomes final, which is pretty awesome. I guess they thought, by the way, Vic, I thought that they probably thought that this was Tom Grossi's stream. He does usually streams. 3rd and 2. Willis. When he's going to throw out of bounds. It's 4th down. Right now, I'm interested in football. I'm interested in my team, if you look right there. That's why I did this stream. And I'm pretty happy that they're going to finally beat Tennessee after losing 2 straight to them. So it's 4th and 2. They're going to punt it away. Stonehouse is going to punt. Because I think Tennessee knows the writing's on the wall. They see really no point of going for it on 4th down. The kick is made. It's at the 17-yard line. Crowder moves. He gets to the 34-yard line. Josh Allen had a great night. 4 touchdowns. And so far, the Eagles are playing good. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't have Philadelphia in that game. I definitely had the Bills in this when it came to the Tennessee game because it's my team. So it's at the 33-yard line. They've put it. So it's 1st down at 10. Keenum hands off to Cook. And he's going to get the 1st down. He's going to get at least 20 or some odd yards. It's in Titans territory. That was a nice run by Cook. Avoids the tackle. And I guess giving them time is going to give them experience. James Cook It was a 33-yard run. Holy cow. That's so far his best run of his rookie career so far. And by the way, this is what Tom Grossi usually says. First down. And I'm going to do a shout out to Tom Grossi, the Grossi Posse, and all those that do streams, even Urinating Tree and stuff. Well, yeah, Urinating Tree does streams, but not usually his games. He has done his games, but only a few times. Now, I'm going to be celebrating when this is over. 6:13 left in the fourth. Bose is definitely going to be 2-0. It's going to be tied with Miami for first in the AFC East. And that's after Miami's win over Baltimore yesterday. Cook's gotten it, or has got it. It was handed off to him. He gets a couple yards on that play, second down. I wish I could do these streams more often, but because I have a son to take care of, that's the reason why I don't do these streams. If I didn't have a son, I'd be doing these streams even more. I'll most likely only do the streams for if there's a Monday night football game or a Sunday night football game. That probably will be near the end of the game. Here's James Cook again. He gets a couple more yards on that play. It's third down. It's at the 28, it looks like. And Josh Allen, they're showing. Of course, he had an awesome day. He had an awesome day. Oh, Vic? No. He doesn't know how. Right now, he's in bed, so I can do this stream. It's 3rd and 5. It's handed off to Keenum. He doesn't get the first down. He dove, but it was not quite enough to get him the first down. He's going to be short. But with under 5 minutes to go, it really don't matter. It makes no difference. I don't know what they're going to do. If they're going to go for on 4th down, which they can do. They can go for on 4th down. It really don't matter. It looks like the Eagles are getting into the red zone. Caught. And I'm talking about the other game, by the way. Here's the 4th and 1. And he's going to hand it off to Cook, and he's going to get the first down, it looks like. He got a couple of yards, but that's enough. First down. Shout out to Tom Grossi. Go Pack, go. I won't be saying that when they face the Bills, though. I was pretty happy that the Packers won last night. And I assume that Tom Grossi was happy too. Yeah, a lot of these people that came were expecting Tom Grossi. They figured out that this wasn't the Tom Grossi live stream. He was doing the Vikings and Eagles game. And this is first down. Hand off to Cook again. He's going to get a couple more yards. They can essentially get this closer to the 2-minute warning. They get a couple of yards on that play. It's second down. They're in the red zone right now. James Cook is going to probably try to get a touchdown. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the Bills game. I couldn't do a stream of this when the game started because I don't put my son to bed until usually like 9 o'clock. So I didn't get to start until around the third quarter. And Cook, Case Keenum gives it to Cook. He only gets a couple yards. This is going to take the game to the 2-minute warning. And it looks like the Eagles are going to do the field goal, 41-yarder. It's blocked. It is blocked, and it's recovered by the Minnesota Vikings, but couldn't go all the way. Went right to the 30-yard line in Eagles territory. Man, oh man, that was really close to being a pick six, but not quite. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to celebrate. Now it's showing the block here. Got to the 30, almost to like the 29 or 28, and that. Oh, by the way, for the people that were watching, thanks for the likes. I really appreciate it. I guess you were thinking that this was the Tom Grossi stream. Like I said, he was doing the Minnesota Vikings game. I was thinking about trying it. That's the reason why I did this. But because I have a son, I can't do this all the sticking time. I really wish I could. Taking care of my son prevents me from doing something like this. I really wish I could. I wish I could do this with all the Bills games. I will say that. Because I know Alex Putnam actually does the Dolphins. And I know Tom Grossi does a lot of games, including his Packers. All right, it's handed off. Talking about the other game. It doesn't get much. It's second down on the other game. And the Bills game just came back on. This has been a really great victory for the Buffalo Bills. All right. Time to go back to the Bills game. It's 3rd and 3 to Cook. He's going to get the first down. That might just ice it. I don't know what they're going to do next. Try to get James Cook, try to get him a touchdown, or they're just going to kneel it. That's going to be it. They got the first down. Because that's what the Bills could do if they wanted to. Because this is really a victory for the Buffalo Bills, the defending AFC East champs. 2 straight times. They're going to kneel it. So this is going to be it. That's going to be it. And it looks like in the other game, another error throw by, oh yes, another interception. Kirk Cousins just threw his second interception, I think, of the game. With the Bills game, however, it's time to celebrate. They can just kneel it down one more time, and this game is over. 24 points in the third quarter alone. I hope they didn't get a delay of game there. I guess they're not going to call it. So there's your final. 41-7. Bills win it. Bills have won it. All right. Before I celebrate, I'm going to mark it. Bills win 41-7. All right, I'm going to mark that down on all sides, and I'm pretty happy. That was a dominant. That was a dominant performance by Buffalo. And I'm going to turn it to the other game. But I'm going to mute that for now. I'm going to mute that for now. So it's a winner. 2-0. Hopefully Dane Jackson's okay. He left with a neck injury. I hope he doesn't have to be out for the season. It'll be terrible. Tennessee had quite a bit of injuries themselves. All right. So it's going to be a test for Miami next week. So no matter what, okay, that was sent. All right. Okay, so it's time to celebrate. It is time to celebrate Bills. So Alex Putnam, if you're watching, you got a battle. The battle of the 2-0 teams. 2-0 teams. 2-0. One team is going to unfortunately not be undefeated. All right. I just hope Dane Jackson's okay. All right. Yeah, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, there it is. That's what I want. Let's hear that again. The Bills make me wanna kick your heels up and throw your hands up and throw your head back and come on now. The Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout it right now, baby. Come on, come on. Come on and shout. Yeah, yeah. Buffalo's happy now. We're on the move now. The Bills are happy now. They're making it happen now. Got the spirit, a lot of spirit, yeah. Got the spirit, just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. The Bills make me wanna. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. So 317 yards. That's Josh Allen's first 300 game of the season. 4 touchdowns. That was pretty good. Woo! Like I said, Alex Putnam, if you're watching, it's going to be a very hard game. I'll be watching. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming because that's a 1 o'clock game, I think. The last time I checked, it was a 1 o'clock game. Check. Yeah, 1 o'clock. It's going to be at Miami. And look at that. The two teams that battled it out yesterday, my team has to face. First, it's Miami, and then it's Baltimore. Baltimore, of course, choked in the second half over Miami. That's the reason why Miami won. I won't be streaming that game, but what I will do in the nighttime, I'll probably just make a video. I'll make a live stream video. And if the Bills win, I'll let you know. If the Bills lose, I'll let you know. So, plain and simple. So, Buffalo has Miami next week. Well, actually, it's this Sunday. And then they got Baltimore on October 2nd. And those, of course, are going to be away games. But, of course, Buffalo is 1-0 in away games so far. I'm a little stuffy tonight, guys. I do apologize. Yeah. And then, of course, the week after is Pittsburgh, and it's a home game for Buffalo on the 9th. They don't have to face the Chiefs until, and of course, it's a away game. It can't be in Buffalo. It's got to be at Kansas City. But I think they played in Buffalo last year. So I guess Kansas City would be the fine place to play it. That'll be on October 16th, 4:25. And then, of course, week 7 is the bye week. All right. And then whatever happens. Okay, and week 8 is Tom Grossi's Packers. So Buffalo will be facing Tom Grossi's Packers. So I might be able to do a stream of that, but not all of it, of course, because, of course, I will have my son for quite a bit of it. Well, the beginning of it, I should say. And that looks to me to be I assume that's a Sunday night game. But there you go. All right. Okay. It's all I wanted to check. So that was Bills' first Monday Night Football home game that they've won since 1994. The first game, of course. And it was a dominating performance by Josh Allen. 4 touchdowns and his first 300 game. He was close to, in terms of passing yards, 300, but he had total of over 300 yards in the last game as well, but that's including passing and, of course, running. So, and of course, Stefon Diggs had a great day. Surprisingly enough, Buffalo's defense had a great day. They shut down the Tennessee Titans after Tennessee's opening drive. Tennessee could not get anything done, and it led to even turnovers and a 24-point third quarter for Buffalo. So, wow. I didn't really expect it. I thought it was going to be really competitive. It started off that way, and then Buffalo just ran off with it. It was a blowout. It wasn't even close. Man, oh man, guys. I will be celebrating. I'm going to get myself a drink, and I'm going to end this stream. So I will do another stream in the near future, guys. So, and I'll do like a live stream, like a reaction of certain Bills games that I can do. All right, folks. Thank you very much for watching. And whoever came along, thank you very much for the views and whatever, not for a brief time and the likes. I really appreciate that, even though you're probably trying to find Tom Grossi's live stream. So thank you very much, and peace out, everybody. And go Bills. Go Bills, go.